welcome back guys. We're back for round 2 with the Corolla. Today's mission is to try and work out where this needs to sit. So I can't find anything online as to how far back or forward this needs to go. Everybody seems to go from auto to manual, whereas I'm going from manual to auto. So what I'm going to do is, I think the main shifter bar underneath, I think I'll roughly work out where that needs to sit in correlation with this, do a couple of measurements, cut a hole, and we'll just play around with it until we get the right position. I've got a fair idea where it needs to sit, but yeah, I think we'll take it slow, cut a small hole, and we'll go from there. Alright, so after a few measurements, I've drawn a center line right through the middle of the tunnel and then worked out the hole size around that. So let's get cutting. Just jumped under the car and just loosened the gearbox cross member off. Just wanted to drop the transmission down just a little bit more. There's still plenty of room up there, but just wanted to be safe before I go smashing a drill bit and a cutting blade through there. Alright, hole's all cut now. We've cleaned up all our swarf, so let's have a bit of a look and see if the shifter fits. Well, it fits in the hole, so I'll just have to jump underneath now and just see if it actually lines up with the linkage. Alright, so I've got the transmission in park, the shifter's also in park. And that's pretty much lining up with the center of that slot, so I'm happy with that. Alright, we just need to drill some holes and bolt the shifter in properly. I've just marked out the holes, but what I've just noticed, I'm going to give the transmission tunnel a little bit of a tweak just to sort of match the profile of the shifter plate. It's just going to help with sealing, and I'm a bit OCD like that. Alright, that's pretty close now. It's not 100%, but I'll give it a little bit more of a tweak before it gets bolted down for good. Alright, I'll mark the holes and let's drill them out. One of my pet hates is tech screws, so do yourselves a favour. 60 to 80 bucks will get you a decent riv nut kit. So much better. Your car will thank you for it. can see our new riv nuts and bolts poking through. See if we can bolt this shifter up now. Perfect. All right, well that's it for today, guys. Shifter's in, all bolted in, everything works fine. What I'll probably do next is pull the motor back out. There's no need for that to be in there anymore, so we can pull that down, strip it, find out what it needs, whether it's bearings, rings, see how far we go with it. While that's out, I've got to do brake lines, sort of mount the master cylinder, run all the new brake lines to it, sort of map out where all the electrical is going to go. This is going to have as much hidden as possible in the engine bay. I like my engine bays nice and simple. So we'll try and get all that sort of stuff sorted. So I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.